Your cat does things that seem way too intentional to be random. A long stare, a different kind of meow, the way she approaches or straight up avoids you. It all says way more than you think. These aren't just generic cat behaviors. A lot of them are typical of female cats, and they show exactly how she sees you in her world. Some gestures show deep trust. Others, they're testing your limits. And a few are so rare, even experienced cat parents might miss them. Understanding these signals can totally change your bond. Today, you're going to find out what these behaviors really mean and the role you play in her world. And stick around till the end because the last behavior is wild, even for people who think they've seen it all. 1. Attachment to one specific person. Some female cats pick one person in the house and treat them like their whole world. They follow them around, want to cuddle, sleep nearby, and show a kind of love they don't show to anyone else. That's because females tend to build deep, steady bonds, influenced by hormones linked to nurturing and protection. Having one trusted person helps lower their stress and gives them emotional security. So if your cat chose you, that's not random. She's been watching you, how you act, how you talk, your routine, and she decided you're her person. Before we go on, if you love cats, hit that like button and subscribe to join our cat-loving crew. 2. Caring for objects like their kittens. Some female cats will carry around stuffed animals, socks, or tiny toys like they're real babies. They'll meow softly, look for hidden spots to nest, and even try to nurse the object. This isn't just playtime. It's pure maternal instinct kicking in, even in spayed cats. Hormones like prolactin can keep this behavior going for life. For her, taking care of that little object brings comfort and helps ease anxiety. A lot of people just think it's cute, but it actually says a lot about how sensitive and nurturing she really is. 3. Letting other species nurse on her. Yep, even longtime cat owners get surprised by this one. Some female cats will let babies from other species try to nurse on them, even if they're not producing milk. For the cat, it's not about feeding, it's about comfort. She's offering warmth, safety, and that cozy, you're safe now feeling that can mean everything to an orphaned animal. It's rare, but when it happens, it shows a deep level of empathy and motherly instinct. She sees that little one as vulnerable and does what she can to help, repeating patterns wired into her brain from generations of feline moms. 4. Adopting other animals as her own. When a cat decides to adopt a baby that isn't hers, whether it's another kitten, a bunny, or even a bird, she's following a strong internal drive. Just being near a tiny creature can trigger the release of oxytocin, the bonding hormone. And that flips a switch in her brain. Protect it, clean it, keep it warm. A lot of female cats do this without ever having had kittens of their own. It's like their body and heart are saying, "This little one needs me." It's an amazing reminder of just how powerful, tender, and wide-reaching the maternal instinct in female cats really is. 5. Nesting in weird places. When your cat starts dragging clothes, pulling blankets, or hiding out in boxes and tight corners, she's not just getting cozy, she's building a nest. This behavior comes straight from her instinct to protect future kittens, even if she's not pregnant. To a female cat, a safe space has to be hidden, warm, and quiet, just like she'd choose in the wild to keep predators away. In your house, that perfect spot might be a closet, a drawer, a laundry basket, even your bed. If your cat's doing this, she's not being weird. She's just following a deep instinct that puts safety first. 6. Behavior changes. After being spayed, lots of female cats go through big personality shifts. They often become calmer, less reactive, and way more affectionate. That's because the surgery cuts back the hormones that drive heat cycles. So there's less stress, less irritability, and no more constant need to guard their territory. With all that internal pressure gone, she can finally relax. She starts putting her energy into chilling out and bonding instead. For many cat parents, it feels like their cat just unlocked a whole new, sweeter personality. It's not weakness, it's relief, and it means she can finally live without tension. 7. Super sensitive to baby cries. Female cats have crazy good hearing, and it really shows when they hear a baby cry. That sound triggers the same response they'd have to a kitten calling for help. They might come closer, go on alert, try to find where the sound's coming from, or just sit and watch the baby carefully. It's not regular curiosity, it's maternal instinct, kicked on by a sound that hits all the same emotional notes as a crying kitten. A lot of people are surprised when this happens, but it shows just how tuned in female cats are to distress signals. Has your cat ever done this? 8. Protective behavior during pregnancy. When a cat's pregnant, her protective instincts kick into overdrive. She might stick close to her favorite human, follow you around, want more contact, and even place herself between you and other pets. It's not neediness, it's vigilance. She knows she's in a delicate phase and looks for safety from the person she trusts most. That closeness helps lower her stress and keeps her hormones in balance. A lot of pregnant cats choose to sleep right next to their human, like they're making sure nothing bad happens while they rest. It's their way of protecting themselves and their future kittens. 9. Reacting to your hormonal changes. Cats have crazy sensitive noses. Female cats especially can pick up on subtle changes in your scent, especially when your hormones shift. That could be during pregnancy, heavy stress, changes in your cycle, or even from certain meds. When they notice something different, they often change their behavior too, getting closer, watching you more carefully, or acting a bit more protective. It's not random. They're picking up on signals we don't even notice, and their instinct is to offer support. To her, your scent is an emotional map. Any change in it sets off a little internal alarm. Something's up with you. 10. Faking a pregnancy. Yep, this is a real thing. It's called pseudo pregnancy, and it's one of the weirdest behaviors female cats can show. Even though they're not pregnant, some cats start acting like they are. They build nests, get more protective, carry toys like babies, and sometimes even get a bit of swelling around their nipples. It's caused by hormonal changes that trick the body into thinking it's expecting. And while it might seem odd, it's not a problem. It's just that strong maternal instinct showing up loud and clear. What can you do? Keep things calm, stick to a steady routine, and give her comfort. In most cases, everything goes back to normal on its own. Now I want to hear from you. Which of these behaviors does your cat do the most? And what's the weirdest or funniest thing she does that you've never been able to explain? Tell us in the comments. And before you go, check out our latest video to keep exploring more amazing facts about the world of cats. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the comments and in the next one.